I also forgot to do what I said I was going to do. I said that I was going to show you how to refill the boiler up. So now that the boiler is completely empty, all I'm going to do before trying to refill the boiler is make sure that I've got some water in the tank still. So pressing this right hand button, yeah, I've still got 1/4 of a tank of fresh water, so we can go ahead and do whatever. So first thing I'm going to do is come down here and just put that lever back down to flat, okay, rather than upright. Now that I've done that, any water that I send to the boiler will stay in the boiler rather than going down onto the floor. I'm now going to turn the pump switch on, and when I do that, the pump will come on and it won't go off until that boiler's full. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So you can hear the pump is now on, it's just kind of constantly on. So you can just leave that if you want to, until it fills the boiler up, and it should turn itself off once it's done it. But bear in mind, 10 litres of water goes into that boiler there, so it can take a minute or so to do that. But let's just see. Just leaving that pump on. If it does take a little bit longer than you sort of expect it to, you can give it a little bit of a helping hand by pulling the tap here. When I pull the tap on this hot side here, you will just get a bit of air coming through. There you go, so that's perfectly normal. That's just basically the air between the boiler and the tap here coming through, and now it's just trying to drag the water through it to the tap. So basically, leave the pump going, leave your tap going on hot, and just wait for it to come through. You'll hear it because it will stop making that gurgling noise and it will just start to come through any second now. Yeah, some of them take a bit longer than others just purely for the pressure on the pumps and things like that, but should be any minute. There we go. So just getting rid of the last of the air there. And when you hear that air's gone, a little bit more. So now I'm happy that that boiler is full of water. Just getting the last little bit of air there. There you go. So now, when I turn this tap off, there you go. So the pump's turned itself off, it's got up to pressure, switched itself off. Now we know for a fact that that boiler is full of water. There you go. Thanks very much.